Hello, Grand Rapids. This is City Manager Mark Washington. I am at Martin Luther King Park. About a year ago, we gave you a preview of insight of some things that were happening for the summer at the pool, but also upcoming construction. And today, we want to give you an interim report on what's happening at the park. Well, joining me now are a couple of people who have a lot to do with what's happening at the park. Devin Figueroa, our community engagement specialist, as well as Laura Claypool, who is our interim parks director. Thanks for joining.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Well, we have a lot of things that's happening on the site, as we can see with construction. We'll come back and talk about that, but the pool is still open. Tell us about what's happening at the pool.
So we've been really strategic about the construction to allow for a full pool operation, even as the construction continues on the lodge itself. We opened June 6th. Since the June 6th opening of the bathhouse, we have had over 11,000 people come through the doors in the first 38 days, which is absolutely incredible. The new facility, we have beautiful new changing rooms, new restroom facilities, and it's a fully accessible building, which has massively improved the experience for our citizens who come out and attend the pool.
We want to thank our partner IVNA for thinking about this design as well. There is 14 different changing rooms and bathrooms area in this pool house. We wanted to think through how we can let folks know whether or not a space is available. You can know that they are available when it's lit up green. It's open for you. If it's occupied, it will switch off. And so that was very intentionally designed.
And the pool hours currently are?
We're open Tuesday through Sunday, closed on Mondays, and our pool opens at 11:30 a.m. It extends through the afternoon. We do also have hours on Saturday and Sunday. All of that information can be found on the city's Parks and Recreation page of the city's website, but as well as on our Facebook page.
Okay, so the pool renovation, and we'll hopefully be able to see a little bit of that. Last year, I remember virtually swimming in the empty pool right before it opened, and so now the pool's filled. But we also have, as part of the project, not only the renovation of the pool, but the construction of the lodge. Total $20 million, roughly, capital project between the Parks Millers, Third World Equity Fund, as well as state funding. I want to thank Representative Grant for really leading that effort, getting us some funding help with that. And so tell us about what's happening at the lodge.
Yeah, so we're really designing this to be really a community center. So there's a lot of different amenities to be found in this community center. Anything from an NBA-sized full court basketball gymnasium to a community event space that is rentable out to the community that will host 200 people in a banquet-style seating, which is really exciting. And then we also have 2 classrooms/party rooms that are reservable. And each of those rooms have about 30 or so capacity for 30 or so people to be in that space, and they'll have garage doors that will open up into the pool deck for folks to have a pool party in as well. We'll also have 2 offices for our community's children and the King Park Neighbors, which is a neighbor association here in this neighborhood. We'll have a fitness studio as well in that space. So really just a lot of different amenities for folks to come in and occupy this space as a community center.
Well, that sounds very exciting. There's often a lot of talk about some of the other transformational projects around the amphitheater, the soccer stadium, but this in itself is a transformational project, $20 million investment in the heart of one of our neighborhoods, and I'm anxiously awaiting for the formal opening. Pool is open. When might we expect the completion of the project?
We're expecting both the community center and the rest of the site improvements to include the playground, parking lot, fitness loop that we have over there in early 2026 or so.
All right.
And we anticipate having some tours for the public in the first month that we're open and really hitting the ground hard with programming and offering this beautiful space to the community by March of next year.
Well, thank you for your work. Thank you for all that you do. And our construction partners on this project is?
We have Earhart Construction as our construction lead, and then we also have our landscape architects, OCBA, here on the project. So.
Well, until this opens, come out and enjoy the pool. It's hot enough out here today.
Yeah.
Sure.
And we'll be back out when it formally opens.
Yeah.
See you next month.